Hey family, this is Paul Ellis bringing you your 5-minute fix for today here at Judah Experiences. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity just to encourage you, just to uplift you, and just to get your day started. So as I began thinking about what I would share with you all, this video or this 5-minute fix is coming at a very important time because we're getting ready now to cross over into the last quarter of 2020. Bruh, sis, what a year. What a year this has been. 2020 has been legendary. 2020 has been historical. We've seen some things happen this year that we have never seen before and probably will never see again. This year is one for the books. But what I want us to remember is not necessarily the hardships of this year, because we can all focus on the pain, but I want you to shift your focus on the promise. Move it away from the pain and shift it to the promise. I want you to do like my son who's 15 says, let's pull some receipts, Dad. Let's pull some receipts on things that would have happened this year, things that have taken place this year, where at the end of it all, you can certainly say that nobody would have done this but God. Yeah, in 2020. Yeah, in a pandemic. Yeah, in a shutdown. Nobody could have accomplished this but the hand of God. The hand of God that's on your life, on your ministry, on your family, on your marriage, on your money, on your education, on your career, and everything else that has to do with making up who you are. It was the hand of God, bro. It was the hand of God, sis, that actually brought you to this last lap of 2020. And I want to encourage you with that point today. Pull those receipts. Put your mind in remembrance of what you could not have endured this time last year or the year before. But now that stretching that God did in your life brought you to a place to where you're able to say, bro, I endured hardship as a good soldier. I was able to take that situation and keep on ticking. I was able to hear the gossip and hear the slander and still remain focused on what God has called me to do. That happened this year. It was in 2020, y'all, in the midst of coronavirus and in the midst of a shutdown, where God literally qualified you for the next level of your life. I want to encourage you with that. No matter what it looks like around you, I will repeat to you what God said to me. His stretching was not meant to kill you. It was meant to mature you. Bro, we grew up this year. This year, 2020, grew us up because our faith was stretched. Our faith, our belief was pulled in many directions, but you did not waver. Come on, you did not toss to the left nor the right. You were firmly planted on a solid rock, and his name is Jesus Christ. That goes for your business. That goes for your personal life, your career, your family life. Everything about you has now been anchored in the Lord. One of the things that I love about heaven's divine stretch, or the Father stretching us, was the fact that it also anchored us. Yeah, that stretching anchored you. That stretching made you firmly planted because you realized you had no other place to go. He was not your last resort. He was your only resort. Come on. He was not your final say. He was your only say. This year, 2020, in the midst of everything that has been going on, your faith has been grounded and rooted inside of God. And that's what the stretching was all about. It wasn't meant to kill you. It wasn't meant to take you apart. It was not meant to cause you to go into disbelief or into not trusting God, but actually it was designed to get you smack dab in the middle of purpose and destiny and the things that God has planned for your life. So as we cross now into October, November, and December, let's finish strong. Let's finish sharply. Let's finish planted. Let's finish enduring hardships as good soldiers. Let's finish this race of 2020 with a testimony that when I pulled the receipts, God still got glory. That when I pull those records, when I remember what he has done this year, at the end of the day, God's will and his divine purpose in my life was accomplished. If you get nothing else out of 2020, I believe that's rich enough to carry you for the next few years of your life. God bless you. Stretch and finish strong.